Welcome to News in Brief from Martyrdom Global Network. Daily meetings of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The Grand Shia Islamic Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi holds in-person meetings with large numbers of people, including religious scholars, university figures, and social and cultural activists, as well as public groups of people on a daily basis. In these meetings, the attendees report on their activities, explain their views, and listen to the guidelines and advices of the Grand Jurist. Central Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi marks Martyrdom of Hamzah and Abdul Azim Hasani. On 15th of Shawwal, coinciding with the martyrdom anniversary of Hazrat Hamzah, the uncle of the God's Messenger, and Hazrat Abdul Azim Hasani, there was a memorial ceremony at the Central Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. This ceremony was held in the place of the Grand Jurist daily meetings at the presence of religious scholars, seminary students, and the public believers. Sheikh Hasani spoke about the great character of these two personalities and the honor at these occasions. In the end, the attendees and the Grand Jurist prayed for the reappearance of the 12th leader Imam Mahdi and the well-being of the Shia Muslims across the world. Daily meetings continue at Grand Jurist office in Basra. The office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra receives masses of people on a daily basis in order to help them with their problems. These daily meetings come following the orders of the Grand Jurist, who always emphasizes on keeping contact with people and attending to their problems. The seminary students, religious, cultural, and civil rights activists, as well as public groups of people, are among the visitors at this office. Nonviolence Incorporation condemns violation of human rights in Turkey. Nonviolence Incorporation Free Muslim Association released a message and condemned the violation of human rights in Turkey. This message reads, Nonviolence Incorporation has received news that the Turkish authorities have detained several prominent human rights activists of this country and the representatives of international human rights organizations. This message continues, such measures happen in the form of suppression and target the communal and individual freedoms. These measures are systematic ways to silence the opposition and violate human rights in Turkey. Nonviolence Incorporation also added, we strongly condemn the arrest of human rights activists by Turkish security forces, which comes in opposition to human rights conventions and international agreements. The Turkish government should put an end to such suppressive policies and make a comeback to the principles of human rights. We emphasize that all human rights activists who were under arrest by the Turkish government should be released immediately. Further, Nonviolence Incorporation declared its support for the oppressed nation of Turkey and announced, we demand all other international foundations and human rights organizations to condemn the blatant human rights violations in Turkey. Hopefully, such measures will make the Turkish authorities to reconsider their strict policies toward human rights issues. Rasul Azam institution distributes helps among orphaned and needy families. The charitable and cultural institution of Rasul Azam has distributed its humanitarian help packages among the orphaned and needy families, as well as the families of the Iraqi martyred soldiers. These charity works are aimed at actualizing the orders of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, who emphasizes on promoting the livelihood of the needy and orphaned families.